of engravings, which are very interesting for comparison purposes and illustrate the reuse of an engraved plate or the potential re-engraving of a plate. Here we've got Heath is the engraver, and this plate here appeared about 1817. And same with this view here in the Levant. This is engraved by Walker, and it's again about 1817. Now, what makes this interesting, however, is here we have the same publisher, Thomas Kelly, somewhat later, somewhere in the 30s, mid-30s perhaps, perhaps even as late as 1840, reissuing this image. However, it doesn't take a lot of examination to realize how different these are. In fact, like in the column, this column is much longer here, and the shading is different, and the vegetation and the skies are different. In fact, the tiny little faces of the people are different, and yet at the same time, they're very, very similar. It's either this plate has been burnished down in spots and re-engraved and touched up, or it's a different engraving. It's very difficult to say, and the same holds true for this pair right here, 1817. This is, again, a Kelly, but here you'll notice that the plate does not have the signature below it of the engraver, and there are numerous differences, the most visible being that this figure here, fishing, is now absent from here, and it could have been burnished out because, in fact, the whole sky area is entirely different. A lot of the vegetation, while similar, is different. This mast here and the flag, there are all sorts of small differences which could be the result of a re-engraving of the plate later on, or this has been copied from here. It's very hard to say, and even on close examination, it's sort of, you could go either way with the theory. We present these these two pairs as an example of an engraved plate early in the 19th century being either reused or re-engraved by the same publisher. And these four early 19th century engravings are available as a lot online from me, Brian DeMambro.